3, 2, 1.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So whenever I was doing this, I wasn't actually filming myself. I was just doing this. So I'm just gonna, do it this way, I guess. Let's go ahead and watch the first clip here, okay? I'm just gonna let you guys watch it, and then I'll, go over what was happening.
3, 2, 1. Three, two.
Okay, so as we can see here, I throw it out, and it's at this moment I realize that the camera doesn't sync. I thought, well, whenever I bought the underwater case, it came with a handle that makes it float. So I took that off, and I was like, okay, so obviously if it has this handle that you need so that it floats, then the camera will sync. Nope, the camera floats. So I just immediately reel it back in, and actually let me grab the case real quick. Okay, so here's the case and the handle, right? So I took the handle off. Now let me show you this, because this is going to be important. So obviously it has a little latch to open and close it, but whenever you go to open it, it kind of pops. I'm going to put it close to the microphone so y'all can hear it. Yeah. So whenever I threw it out, the latch opened. I don't know why. I'm assuming either I didn't close it all the way, or just the impact of the water. Oh no, you know what? Taking a look at it here, I'll come in close with the camera. Oh, y'all might can see it a little bit. Right here, it is chipped. However, like I was saying, because it has to pop to open, that saved us. I didn't know this though until I brought it back, of course. So whenever I get it back and I see that it's open, I decide, well, I'm not going to throw it back out there with a weight or something, seeing as it opened, that it could possibly get water in it. So I hop in the kayak and we drop her down right over here. And again, I'm just going to let you guys watch, and then we'll go over it. Okay, so the bottom's coming into view. We can see my weight just to get to the bottom. Yeah, not a lot really on this one. And you got to keep in mind here that I had no idea what was going on down there. And pretty much the whole time I was terrified that I was going to get it snagged on something. So right here, I'm just bringing it back up, making sure everything's okay, making sure there's no water in it. Putting it back in for round 2. And as we slowly approach the bottom, right here, hang on, let me go back. There's this thing over here. I'm pretty sure that's just like a rock or something. I mean, it could possibly be an animal. I don't think so. And then over here, we have, I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. It almost looks like the silhouette of a fish. Like right here could be its dorsal. No, its tail back here. But it could also just be like a dark spot in the camera, or a tree or something. I don't know what this is right here. It could just be a branch. It could be our line. I think that's what it was. Alright, so right here, we're going in for drop number 3. And I believe it's this one. If it's not, it's the next one that we actually see. Okay, yeah, it's the next. No, it's this one. So right here, I don't know if this is a rock ledge or a ginormous tree. I'm pretty sure it's, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think down below. Because I can see where, like, okay, this right here is where it broke off at, where the tree broke at, and then just made its way to the bottom. But I can also see where, okay, this is a ledge. It goes down right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's a rock. Because that'd have to be an absolutely massive tree. I mean, we do have them around here. But then, yeah, so you can see where it just goes right here. So, I mean, you can see right here where it just kind of like funnels down how a tree would. I don't know. Hang on, what was that? I don't think it was anything. I'm honestly kind of shocked that we didn't see anything, especially around whatever that rock or tree or whatever it was. Because I didn't really film much catfishing when we were out there, but I probably caught upwards of 30 fish, catfish, right here in this little area. So, yeah, it kind of did shock me, although, and something that's a little bit funny is we actually caught probably about 10 catfish, and I'm not counting this into into the 20 right here. But while we were bass fishing, what is up with that? I mean, they were super aggressive for some reason and up shallow, which
I'm just gonna go to bed.
I mean, the only reason I could think is if they're spawning right now, but I don't. Are they? I'll put it in the video. I don't know why we were catching so many like that. It was kind of weird.
Whatever that's gonna be.
I mean, I probably been bass fishing for 3 years, and I maybe only caught one catfish while bass fishing. So, yeah, that was kind of weird. But anyways, so I mean, I don't know if y'all can tell it, but we are looking at the bottom right here. You can see some little spots. You can see like some texture in the sand. This little thing over here, that could be a fish. I'm pretty sure these are just holes. Nice hole right there. Not really sure what that could be. Probably just a hole. And then I bring it back up, and I think that that's the last time I'll send it down there. Yep. So, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. Nothing too exciting, nothing too crazy. It is good. I think it is kind of good to do that because it gives you a better sense of water clarity, you know, what you're actually fishing. Of course, I mean, like if you have a couple $100 to $1,000 fish finder, you wouldn't need to do this. But me, being the poor man that I am, this actually gives back some pretty useful information. Now, this lake we don't really hardly ever fish anymore, so there is that. But I think I definitely want to do this at the lake or river here. This was like 2 hours away, so yeah, not really useful. Not really going to be useful for me now. But if we do it at lake or river here, at the spots where I usually fish, I can see what's down there. I can see exactly what the water clarity is, and just get a better sense of what I'm actually fishing. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Let me know what you think about this video. And yeah, I probably am going to throw a little clip of some midnight catfishing at the end of this video, just because it's like 4 minutes long, and I really don't feel like posting that as its own video. So enjoy that. Until next time, bye. What is up, guys? Out on kayak at about 10 o'clock. There are way too many bugs on here. Thought about doing some catfishing, but I honestly have no idea if I can put up with the bugs. Just gonna keep it straight with y'all. Guess we'll have to find out. Alright, so I did subside from the kayak. Think I'm gonna throw a line out though. There we are, boys. Now, right now, I believe catfish are feeding on top of water, so we're gonna set up a bobber. So I think we're gonna do a bobber and a weight. It's kind of like redundant, but I don't want it floating everywhere. Just this little guy. Also, I'm sorry if the audio is bad. I didn't actually plan on filming this right now, so I don't have my mic. I just have my phone camera. So let's get our bobber put on. There's literally like halfway down the bobber a piece of foam, like just right through the middle, so no line can go through. I don't know what that's about, but since that's the case, we're gonna have to go with like the bobbers you see in your great grandpa's tackle box. Nothing wrong with these. Nice classic bobber. Now, when I was out on the kayak, yes, I am shoeless in the boat at night. Don't judge me. Anyway, when I was out on the kayak, something relatively big swirled pretty much right beside me, so chances that was an alligator are pretty high. Not done any night fishing on the channel till now. Hope you guys are enjoying that. Okay, now I don't even think I'm cutting the tag in. I'm just gonna leave it like 2 inches long because, well, it's on the weight. It really shouldn't matter. We're gonna move our bobber up again about another foot. Y'all can't see it, but trust me, it's so. Yeah, now all that's left to do is to get this baited up, and usually, actually I don't even know where the bait is. Hang on, gotta give me a minute. Oh, it drops on me. Anyways, usually we're using garlic chicken. We're using garlic seasoned chicken. Today's no different, except on the garlic soaked chicken, on the garlic seasoned chicken, we put some strawberry jelly. Just give this nice red color, a little bit more scent, so to speak, you know. So yeah, this piece is probably too big for this hook, but it'll be fine. There we go. Now we have to get this casted out, and I don't know where I'm going to do that at. I guess right here. Probably going to go about 5 foot in front of me. No, probably going to go about, I don't know, I guess just wherever it lands. That's probably about a good 30. Alright, now all we do, I'm going to set this right here. I'm going to loosen our drag a little bit. They're not going to be able to see me very well. But we do indeed have a fish. Actually feels like a pretty nice one. Maybe not that nice. I don't know the best way to do that. Let's see here. Yeah. I think it's decent. He's vibrating. Let's see, where'd that hook go? Alright, hopefully we can get this out. We can find some pliers. So this is actually a third fish of the night. Just the first one that I've actually had the phone for. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes later. I just can't get it out. I looked, it's like probably sitting about right here on him. So yeah, we're just gonna cut the line, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them. All right, I guess we'll just chuck them in the live well. I mean, it's not gonna have water in it, but he's decent size. We could definitely heat him up one day. We'll put him in there. Why not? I mean, there's a little bit of water for him. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it anyway. He's barely breathing right now. I'm gonna go grab mic real quick because I'm still not using one. And I'm gonna try and talk quiet because, well, I'll just tell you guys whenever I get back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Just kidding. I'm not. I'm just gonna go to bed because it is 2 in the morning. Yeah. Catch you guys in the next little camping episode, whatever that's gonna be. I don't know. Bye.